God has anointed you. I don't know who I'm talking to, but there is someone where God has been telling you to do something and you have been putting it off because you feel like it's simple. You feel like everyone is doing it. Like maybe God is telling you, start a podcast, and you're like, that's oversaturated. Everyone has a podcast. Or God is telling you, do photography and start using your phone. And you're like, well, everyone is doing that. And I am here today to tell you that it does not matter what everyone is doing, because everyone does not have God's anointing. The difference between you and everyone else is that everyone else is doing things on their own. They're podcasting on their own. They're doing TikTok on their own. They're doing photography on their own. They're doing that marriage on their own. And you are doing it in partnership with God. And that is the reason why it is going to work for you and it's not working so well for them. Where these people are going to look at you and they are going to say, we do the same thing. You're doing podcasting and I'm doing podcasting. How did you get that many listeners that fast? You only been doing it for a month and I've been doing it for years. How did that happen for you? You just started your photography business and you already got 100 clients, and I've been doing it for years and I can barely get 5 a month. How did that happen for you? And God is saying, because you have my anointing. There is a difference between doing something with God and doing something on your own. God doesn't care how many people are doing the same thing as you. The only thing that God cares about is your obedience. So he wants you to stop looking at what they're doing and saying it's oversaturated. He wants you to stop looking at the fact that he told you to do photography on your iPhone and you're saying a million other people have iPhones. He is saying stop looking at what everyone else has and what everyone else is doing, because they have that, but they don't have his anointing. And he is trying to partner with you. And so I want you to make a decision today. Are you going to continue to overlook the things that God is telling you to do? Or are you going to partner with God and show the world what it looks like to be in a partnership with God, what it looks like to have God's anointing, and allow God to use you and allow God to bless you? Put in the comment section what you're going to do. And if you need more tips and resources to help you on your journey, make sure that you follow me. Make sure that you join my Facebook group where I give you tips, resources, insight, and challenges every single day to help you on your journey. And also check out my podcast where on episode 118, we discussed how God's anointing can progress you further than anyone who is in the same industry as you. The link to my Facebook group and to my podcast will be in my bio.